Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this today's vlog is that I was organizing my art supplies and one I was doing is organizing my fabrics into each storage bin that I purchased off Amazon because I thought it'll make the spaces for organizing my fabrics and all for my food projects. But however, the Velcro were separating, especially when the storage bins were overfilled. So that's kind of an issue because they don't stay very well. So yeah, here I have some random design of fabric I rolled up and separated the sizes. So I was downsizing of each fabric to fit in the container. So I made a storage bin. So it seemed to look good at least. Some random fabrics are rolled up for this. Just some. So yeah, the blue storage bin had all linky fabrics that I'm trying to downsize to fit it in the each bin. The gray bin was likely for most of my sequin fabrics and organizers. Yeah, and I'm just trying to balance the size for each of these fabrics I have at the moment. So I've been working on that, so yeah. The second, yeah. And so like I said, that gray bin has the sequin fabrics I'm all organizing in my studio. And so you see that I love the colors of these sequin fabrics and the researchable sequin were fun too. And so that I sometimes use these in my art doll projects. Yeah, like it has 12 colors on that. Here's some red that's been work in progress, and they in the current time before adding layers. I've been making details for each of these right now, and so and some of them were likely already done and ready for detailing before getting those ready for the market. Yeah, been working so much on a resin projects for marketing. Yeah. Some has like your like neon colors, all that. It's pretty cool. I think like here in the next day, and I'm getting those market stuff ready to sell at one of the vendor tables. It's a place called the Raw Health Foundation, where I usually go for just party all the art doll and some resin artworks ready. I'm bringing my snacks with me too, whenever I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I'm always bringing cookies to share with people as a occasion. So all my dolls ready. Oh, yep, that plush too. Okay, that's all. Our golden plushie here, ready. The dolls are ready for the marching at one house, like where I usually go for the dance party, and it's fun, especially hanging out with friends. And of course, I bake cookies for those occasions. Like that. These little plants are alive. It's kind of fun to play with it. See that? They respond to the touch. They're like, they are alive. We are here, and this scene is like glow party. Oh, I always wanted to attend to those kind of parties.
Hey, you want to check in, Taylor?
Yeah, we're here.
Save this.
We are setting up our render table right now with my mother. Yeah. Yeah, I made these errands, bunch of plushies, and resin, all of that kind of stuff. Everyone's getting ready to party. Got the topping of the raffle prize tickets.
So thank you to all of you guys that are here tonight. Parents and caregivers taking advantage of that to learn more about those people. Right?
Everyone's getting ready. I've always wanted to do those kind of parties for years. Yeah, we got a customer here. This guy wanted one of my art. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I made a bunch of those lately. Get up there and dance. Just hanging out here to sell my works. You know, one of my art dolls just got purchased. Yeah. Double raffle ticket ready. 485113.
Does Dale have it or no?
Even I never win with it is quite fun, at least. I went once from this. Well, I mean, no, not when. So that's the occasion at a rock house. So we're going to going to head home now. So, yeah, that was fun. We usually do that some months. About the crystals here are I recently purchased this pair of bookshelves to have for displaying my crystal on, and I think this looks good. Looks There's a little room here on the shelf where I have bismuths and chakras, crystals, luster, and towers. So I think this looks good for now. And think of what I can do to properly organize these on a shelf. They do look beautiful, however, the one on the bottom, yeah, and this little guy here sleeping surrounding my crystal tower. And has like my dog towers. And here are some bunch of other crystals I had in the wooden tray. I literally had a lot of crystals from figuring out what I should do with them. I mainly thought of using some of them for my DIY projects, so yeah, because they are so pretty, I didn't want to try ruining them, but I will figure out a way I could use them in my projects. So there are crystal trees, towers, geodes, and some carvings here. And of course these resin types or resin. A bunch of pretty crystals I had for a while. Bunch of little towers. Well, for our carbonated and fluorite. And of all the crystals I had, I usually purchase many of them off at the store from Crystal Shop and from Amazon, like the fluorite tower. That one I got from Amazon. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty geode like this aura angel aura geode quartz. Bunch of a ball of smaller crystal like worries. Yes, I went from Hobby Lobby. They sell crystals. I do love whoops. I do love this container where I had some crystal bracelets in. So yeah, that's all the crystals I have. There are literally a bunch of them around here. Figure out what I should do with them. Okay, so I got another to prepare for another market event in another place like Legends Dance Hall. And so it's going to be the actual market that month, and I will be selling it. So I am getting the resin pricing on articles organized first. And I've got my business card's ready and my card holder made about 5 years. That's my business card. Has labels in it too. Tray here is all finished. It had aquamarine chips, and I got the tray from Hobby Lobby for $13 to make trays with our some resin charms I made. They're just unfinished at the moment. So yeah, I got everything ready for the market. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, and so that's when we're loading the market stuff into our car and we're ready to go. So, yeah, we're just loading stuff in the car. Well, getting it already, so we will be there shortly. How we just arrived to where we were going to sell our stuff at. This place is pretty much Legends Dance Hall. For taking the stuff in. And we're here setting up our vendor table. I'm putting my stuff on this side while Mom was playing her jewelry on the other side of the table. And this place is pretty dang cool. It has a party flashing lights, all in colors. Whoops, here I dropped this line stuff, price tags. They were in my business cards I took with. Here. Right. After figuring out where I'm going to put the resin. Oops, so resin stuff here. Got Halloween. Treasure box. Yeah, treasure box. Jars all here. Trays all. Taking stuff out of the box. Okay. Yeah, Mom, getting your jewelry stuff set up. Okay. Toasters, that goes in front, yeah. Trays. Trinket trays here. Got more. Oh, yeah. Alright, got the stuff all set up. It looks good. Got our dolls and resin set up. Poster for $15. Keychain for $5 each. It's all ready to go. See how well I could sell these? Pretty sure what they will. Yeah, that's Mom's setup right now. Okay. Alright, so Mom just got her stuff set up. Well, working.
See what we can do to.
I can help with that.
They hang up.
Oh,
Like that.
the crystal stuff. Oh, unicorn.
People love unicorns.
Unicorn keychain. Okay. Probably help with that. Possibly. It's looking good so far with crystal stuff. Jewelries, accessories, all that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely help with that. I like that crystal sun catchers.
He's part of this as for jewelry.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we could put these
This
ones
looks good so
over
far.
here.
For a while I used this from that vendor. Well, my mother got popcorn from that vendor. Classic kettle. I love the flavor of popcorn. Like, my favorite is something like caramel or, you know. Pretty. Okay. That's that I got from this vendor. She sell car fresheners. I got this one, like, smells nice. And so I just got that. Teachers. What is this place, man? It's pretty funky. This is a bigger popcorn which is got for free from the popcorn vendor for getting these little guys. The lady was really nice. They were really nice ladies. I just got those popcorn for free with smaller parts. I thought it was funny. That was really nice. Or we were getting ready to leave. And I just got those cupcakes. Buying from other vendors. They sold pretty well, at least for my creation. Made some pretty good money off these. Yes, I sold quite a few of my creations, including the plushie that the guy had on his shoulder. Also, we're just loading the stuff back in the car, so we leave. Also, that place was pretty cool. We're gonna head back home now. Alright guys, I decided I want to show you what I purchased off on Amazon. This is a wagon that can be folded for storage, and the reason I need it. One of these things, other people carry their sale stuff for the markets in their wagon, so I wanted to give that a try for easier carrying of my sales stuff for markets. I found this wagon on Amazon for cheaper prices since I don't afford very well for expensive production. I'm glad I just got this wagon that is foldable for storage all that. Yeah. I don't way to use this to carry the sales stuff much easier for markets. As a business creator, I enjoy making a bunch of stuff for sales and show my compassion for everyone. with my creative hand of mine. Like you can see it folded. It's pretty cool and handy for carrying the stuff like sales stuff for markets, all that kind of stuff. Or maybe even for trip. Or I don't know, no. Well, again, it's also lockable, or you can lock it in place. Okay, I'm kind of struggling trying to open it. You can also put the cover over it. That comes with. What? No, yeah. You can put the cover over it for storage. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this vlog. Like, subscribe for more, and click that bell so you don't miss out. I will see you all next time. See you all later, or in the next video.